Hey guys, welcome back. I have this super easy pin-up-y look for you today. I've been getting a lot of requests for a really minimalist kind of makeup tutorial, something that's wearable every day but still very striking and pretty. A lot of people have been asking for the nice easy cat eye winged out liner, not a ton of shadow, which is a great look and I wear it a lot, so I figured why not film it, right? Exactly. So if you guys are interested in learning how to get this look, then please keep on watching. So let's get started. I'm going to use this. I got this as a 100-point perk. This is the Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector from BECCA. The YSL foundation I've been using, I love it, but it is making me a little greasy. Ooh, this one is tacky as hell. That dries quick. I think because it's mattifying, it essentially works immediately. Wow, okay. So I think I need another primer for the rest of my face. I'm going to go with my MAC Prep and Prime for the rest of my face. I'm just going to use a little squirt. I know what you guys are seeing. You're seeing my little candle in the background. Yep, don't hate on me, people. I bought so many candles Black Friday that I got to use them. And I've been burning candles like constantly. And I tell you, constant. I put some MAC Fix Plus on my brush already. I forgot. And I'm taking 2 pumps of my TOUCHE ECLAT. I always work from the outside going in. And I stipple it around my nose because I have large pores around there. Stipple, stipple, stipple. My first impression of that BECCA. Wow, that stuff dried so fast. Holy macaroni. Gotta get that hairline, people. Okay, I'm gonna use my MAC concealer palette. I like mix between these 3 colors and sometimes I get into the 4th color. I've used the color correctors a little bit, not much. Neck pimples right down here. Oh, they're killing me. Honestly, I started using, I tried out a couple new products and I don't want to say anything about it yet because I got a full review on it coming up, but boy did it wreck my skin. Wow. Okay, next under eye, I'm going with my Touche ECLAT number 1. There's a little bit of brightening action needed. We're not gonna go crazy. But for this look, you really want your skin to be as flawless as possible. I'm actually gonna set my under eye with something new today. I picked this up at the makeup show. This is a Serenity, there you go, Serenity and Scott. This is a makeup brand that they actually use on the set of Homeland. I was speaking to the founders of the makeup and they were really nice. She had pink hair too and she was really nice. And this is her powder foundation and I tried this and I was really impressed with it. Now most powders will sit there and say how it's like natural skin, but this legit is. Like you put it on the skin and it's beautiful and it's high def ready, so you can use it for photography, you can use it for video, all of that stuff. So because it's also a foundation, it gives extra coverage. I'm going to do some very light contouring because for this look you really just don't want to have like big old blush face. So I'm going to take just a big old brush. This is a powder brush from Real Techniques. I'm going to put a little bit of that in my NYX Blush and Taupe. NYX, no. My MAC Blush and Taupe. And we're going to do some light contouring around the face. But I'm not going to make it extreme, like, you know, harsh contouring. So it just gives like a light contour. So now I'm just going to hit up with a little bit of gingerly blush. I'm just going to take a nice little stipple brush and we're going to work a little bit of that in to the skin as well. And just going to really concentrate that on the outer part of the cheekbones. Because we just want like a real natural look to the face. Because we don't want to be like, hey, blush, what's up? Wearing blush much? Next to the eyebrows, but I'm going to go off camera to do that because they just take way too long. I'm going to use the Serenity and Scott brow gel. This golden blonde. And it looks just like that. And I'm going to use that to set my brows today. Okay, I'm just going to grab a little painterly and we're going to put that all over our lids because we're going to use that as a base. Now you can use any base that can cancel out the veins and the purpleness or the redness you have on your lids, because when I do that pinup look, I feel like that is so important to just have it a really clean looking base to my eyelids. And we're going to keep it nice and neutral and creamy. At this part on the lids, what you can do is use any sort of nude or creamy color eyeshadow. I have BLANC type, vanilla, orb, any of them would really work. You really want to stay away from like the shimmers like nylon. So I'm just going to take a flat shadow brush. This is my MAC 239. We're going to start with BLANC type, which you know is my favorite highlight, and we're just going to put that right underneath the brow. I'm also going to grab that same color, BLANC type, and we're going to put that on the lid. Now if you want to go a little bit darker than BLANC type, then feel free. I hear my heat stewing. It's like... Alright, so I'm going to go with my favorite fluffy brush. This is, I don't know why I'm going like this, like it has a name, the Sonia Kashuk brush. And I'm going to hit this color, which is Bamboo. If you want to use soft brown, that works also. And we're just going to run a little bit of this inside the crease. Now it helps to keep your eye open when you're doing this, just so you see where the color is going. But if you have a deep crease and you need to shut your eye like this, that's fine too. And all you want is something that's going to give you a very light contoured eyelid. And that's it for the eyeshadow. I know, I told you, it was super simple. If you do have some pigmentation on your lower lash line, what you can do is take a little bit of that highlight color and run it underneath the lashes like that. You can use any number of eyeliners. You really can't use a pencil eyeliner because it just doesn't come out crisp enough. So you can use liquid liner, you can use, you know, the liquid pen kind of smudge proof liners like this. You can use a gel eyeliner. I'm going to use a combination of my gel eyeliner and my liquid eyeliner. I'm using this Eve Pearl liquid liner. It's a long-lasting smudge-proof brush applicator. I'm going to shake it up, and I'm going to zoom you guys into my face. What I always do is I make sure it's like activated on my hand because I don't want to start putting it on my eye and then it's like not working. So what I do is I just take the tip and I press it at the angle that I'm looking, and then I pull it towards my lid, just like that. And then you want to draw the line to where you want it to end. And then I just pull it towards the end of my eye like that. I'm going to leave it like that for now, and then I'm going to come back to that. And now what I do is I start with the liquid liner at the inside of my eye. See, I've already disappeared into the mirror. So now you just want to continue the line, you know, get it as smooth as you can, but then you want to meet up. Once you've gotten the shape that you want, you just want to fill in the space. And then you just have to make sure that you have the shape that you want. I think the shape is pretty good. I'm looking for a slight wing, and I could bring this up a little bit more because it seems a little rounded on the top, so let me fix that. Okay, that's better. Okay, so now you just want to go ahead and try to match your other eye, which seems to be a little bit of an issue, but you just take your time and do it slow. So I'm going to go make my other eye match. Okay, now that I have the eyeliner as close to matching as I think I can get it right now, we're going to do a little tight lining. Now, tight lining is totally imperative with this look because do you see how the little fleshy bit underneath my lashes is showing? Well, that just doesn't give a clean look to this eye makeup. So I'm going to take my gel liner by INGLOT, and what I'm going to do is take a little spatula, and I'm going to take a tiny little bit. See this little itty bitty bit right on the end of my brush? On the end of my spatula, and I'm going to put that right onto a little dish. Now this is a like one of those little makeup artist dishes that they use. And I'm going to take this brush. Now this is a water liner brush by Sigma. You can use any like flat brush that you can really work the product into your lashes. I take the little dish and then I just work the product in, back and forth. Not really showing it. And I get a nice clean edge on the brush. And what I do is just work it into the base of the lashes. Okay, you're going to want to hold your eye open the best you can for like 20 seconds just because you're going to get a tiny bit of transfer onto the lower lid until that dries. So just keep that in mind. If you do get a little bit of transfer onto your lower lids, don't worry about it. We'll clean that up. Okay, next we're going to go in with some mascara. This is my Lights Camera Lashes by Tarte. And we're just going to put a couple of coats of mascara on just to make them nice and big. You can go with falsy lashes, but, you know, that's up to you. Okay, so now is the time, do you or don't you put on false lashes? I want to make this a really wearable look, something that you can just do quick in the morning. So I'm not going to go with any lashes, but if you feel like putting lashes on, it would look amazing and it would just make your lashes look huge. So we did get a tiny bit of transfer onto our lower lids with the black, so we're going to go ahead and clean that up just with the Q-tip. And just to make your eyes really super bright, you want to take a flesh colored eyeliner. I have a couple different options. I have this NYX Wonder Pencil and I also have Tarte Emphasize. You know what, I'm going to actually go with the NYX one because I have it and I haven't used it a whole lot. I'm going to take a little bit of Soft and Gentle by MAC and I'm going to do a little bit of highlighting with that. We don't want to go like too highlighter crazy because we really want to just keep it nice and soft. And I'm going to take a little bit of Soft and Gentle and I'm going to go right into the inner corner with that as well, just for a little tiny pop. Just to open up those eyes a little bit. I know what you guys are thinking. You're like, oh my god, you're not doing bottom lash mascara? Nope, no bottom lash mascara. We want the focus to be on those upper lids for this look. So we're going to prep a little bit for the lips. So I'm going to take this Lush lip scrub. It's Santa's. It's so pretty. It's bright red and it's got these, if you can see those little spots, the little reflective spots, they're little hearts. So we're going to do a quick little lip scrub-a-dubbage. You have to be careful with this. You don't want to get it everywhere because it can like leave a little tint to your skin. Okay, so we want to make sure that our lips are nice and prepped for the piece de resistance. Tastes so yummy. We're going to start with MAC Prep and Prime. Look at how I left like a little red tint on my lips. Okay, we're going to start with MAC Prep and Prime Lip Primer. I'll put that all over the lids. Put it all over the lids. Now this is a must-have if you're doing a matte lip. Oof. We're actually going to be using Ruby Woo today because this is perfect for a pinup look. You can, of course, use a nice matte pink lip if you want, but I'm going to go for full-on red lip with this one. We're going to start with MAC Cherry Lip Liner. Now you just want to go ahead and fill in your lips. So now you just want to take your lip liner, your lipstick, and then this is, like I said, this is Ruby Woo, and you want to add that color to your lips. I think Ruby Woo is probably my favorite red lipstick of all time. It is so gorgeous and it looks great on everybody and it's so vibrant and beautiful. I love it. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. This is a really easy, super quick and perfect look for the daytime, well for me anyways. I really love rocking the red lip and I think when you keep the eyes nice and neutral, which is a really pretty cat eye wing, it's so pretty. There's something so eye-catching about it. And whenever I wear this makeup, I get a lot of attention. And I'm not talking about like, you know, makeup-y people being like, oh, your makeup looks really nice. It's just something that's very striking looking and it's very bold in a simple way. I think it's really, really gorgeous on everybody and it's super simple and easy. Great to do first thing in the morning when you don't really have a lot of time to do your makeup. Well, I hope you guys like this look. If you want more super simple, easy looks to do for the daytime or work or whenever, go ahead, give this video a nice big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.